Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we made our way headfirst into the next major palace in the game, Futaba's Tomb of Wrath, and with the palace now officially open for us to infiltrate, our goal to save Futaba from herself and our quest to shut down Medjed once and for all now begins. So, with that being said, today's adventure takes us straight into our next palace infiltration. So, with that being said, straight on into our new hideout, the attic of Cafe LeBlanc, which is really cool. So now we have a real hideout for now, which is actually pretty good actually, due to the fact that it's, this place ain't a half-bad hideout, due to the fact that it's far away from other people, and we can't accidentally send somebody in here. So, honestly, yeah, we're perfectly in a good situation now, honestly, when it comes to hideouts. So, with that being said, let's do this.
Excuse me, Ryuji. I hope you still recall the details of our new battle tactic.
Battle tactic? Oh, you mean the stuff we talked about before the summer festival, right? Yep, still got it.
Very good.
What are you guys talking about?
We simply discussed how it's important to spice up our battle tactics here and there.
Spice up your... Don't worry about it. We've got something crazy to show you later. Okay, Ryuji and Yusuke's showtime has now been unlocked. Okay, and we'll honestly take it. I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just a desert. Oh yeah. All the other ones, until now, have been just normal cities outside the distortion itself. True, this one's just straight up a desert, and nowhere even close to anything looking like Shibuya. Definitely a major difference. Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in the palace our first time going into Kamoshida's. That's still part of the palace though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. The palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't, in fact. I bet she isn't even interested in the outside world. Oh, well, that would make sense.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future. Oh, that's right. That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
True on that one.
Plane? Damn, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up in the clouds if you could? True, that does sound pretty cool. Yeah, totally. That sounds really cool. I think flying banks is quite enough, thanks. True, we did fly out of the sky, so I understand it.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once. You don't got a damn thing but art in your head of yours, huh? Yep, seems like it. But honestly, that's not a bad thing. But it's true that an observing criminal could have a true, to reality city in their palace. Although, even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it. True on that. So, with that being said, we're all ready to infiltrate the palace. So, back into the Desert of Sorrows, as I'd like to call it, since I still don't understand the Wrath thing at the moment. Well, we can understand it due to the fact that we see that there is some kind of angry aura coming off of Futaba whenever she freaks out. But honestly, mostly this would be more of a sorrow, honestly, when it comes to what I would think this palace is more like, honestly, in my opinion. But I guess the game will explain it on throughout the entire dungeon, of course. So honestly, let's do this. Hey, we've changed into our Phantom Thief costumes. That proves she sees us as a threat now.
let's be careful. Yeah, let's be careful indeed. I'm prepared. Let's focus and get moving. Okay, let's get moving indeed. So, straight on in to, Futaba's palace. And last time we were here, we got locked out. So, let's see what's going on this time. Okay, nobody here. So I guess we just gotta go over to the door and see what we can do with that, because honestly, it doesn't look like it's just gonna open up easily, since that was the whole reason why we left. So it still won't open. We might just have to give it up on it. No point sitting around, though. What do you want to do, Joker? Look for an entrance, figure out a way to open it, find a key to the door. Well, there's probably a key somewhere, so let's find the key. Yes, there must be some means by which we can open it.
We will have to investigate every suspicious place we see, both inside the pyramid and out.
Outside? You mean we gotta deal with the heat again?
Probably.
No complaining. Let's begin our investigation right away. Okay, let's get on back outside, since honestly it seems like that's the only way we're going to be continuing our investigation. So let's get on out of here, since we got quite an adventure on our hands. Are you leaving? Well, not now. Come back here. Let's talk for a moment. Okay. Yeah, what do you want to talk about? Let's see. Welcome back. I had thought I would never see you again. Yeah, I wonder why. Can't believe you're trying to crush us with that effing boulder. You want us to steal your goddamn treasure or not? Why don't we make a deal? You wish to proceed further, yes?
A deal, you say?
There's a town nearby. I would like you to take back that which the bandit there stole from me. Oh yeah? I think I remember seeing a town on the way here. Oh yeah, that one area that we saw when we first got here, when we looked around the major, outside area where you see all, your shortcuts and stuff. If you bring what was stolen back to me, I will give you a reward. I'll even tell you how to proceed. Okay. Can't you tell us any more details? Anything about this bandit, or what was stolen? You'll learn all the information you need to know once you arrive. We'll need to head outside. If we want to go to the town, we can go when you're ready, Joker. Okay, honestly, I think I'm ready. Let's see if Futaba has anything else to say. Take back what that bandit stole from me. He should be in the nearby town. Okay, and that should be all we need. So let's just go into the nearby town and see what's going on. Oh, a little bit more before we go there, I guess. So, how are we supposed to get into this town anyways? She said it's nearby. We should probably see it from right here, right?
Good point. Let us observe the surroundings and search for any towns that may lie around here.
Okay, we did see a town. It's on the left side of the pyramid. So let's make our way to the top left of where we are, since that should lead us to the town. Okay, let's see what's going on with that. Town in the distance. Hey, isn't that town off in the distance?
Yes, I can see what appears to be buildings over there.
Wanna head over there to the town, Joker? It's pretty far away, so this may be my chance to shine. Okay, let's go then. Okay, let's take the Morgana bus and get on right over there. Also, I like how we actually get to use the, Morgana decals, because normally you guys don't get to see that since we don't do mementos in episodes, since, honestly, mementos doesn't really have major story until late game, honestly, because, as I said, it's like the Tartarus or the TV world of this game, honestly, so, obviously, nothing important's gonna happen until you get to the end of it. So, honestly, yeah, but let's continue, though. We've arrived. This has to be the city Futaba's shadow mentioned.
It looks quite desolate. She said only bandits reside here, but still.
Okay, grant Futaba's request. Okay, we got a guy over here. Let's actually try and lower the security level real quick, since that would be smart to do. So that's going to be our first case scenario, honestly. because dropping the security level will drop the damage these guys do. Or, not damage, but I mean, like, just the amount of people that'll be on map. And let's see if we can get Ryuji and Yusuke's showtime. Oh, well, just there. Huh, raring to go, eh, Fox? Okay, showtime it is. So, here we go. We get Fox and Skull's little thing. I'm gonna let them talk real quick.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to eat here.
It's a fun showtime. But just like that, Beef Bowl, I believe Explosion, I believe it's called, or something like that. But yeah, definitely an interesting little showtime, but honestly pretty cool. So now we just have to do, I believe, Makoto and Ryuji's left. And let's see here, it looks like we probably gotta go here.
I have to say, the mood of this town is definitely strange. I can't sense anyone around.
Yeah, same. Other than the shadows. Hey guys, you looking for something? Yeah. We're looking for something that was stolen. I thought I heard someone rustling around here. And here y'all are. Welcome to the desert, fellow trader.
What does he mean by trader?
We don't care about your welcomes. You're a bandit, right? Just cough up the thing you stole. Well, ain't this interesting? A group of criminals coming after a fellow trader. Well, you're gonna have to catch me if you want it. Okay, well, at least he's not dangerous, it seems like.
Wait. Hug. You just had to scare him off, Skull.
Yeah, apparently so. Well, now we just gotta chase him down, I guess. Me?
We'll have time to talk later. Let's get after him.
Yeah, let's get after that, bandit with our goods. Since it seems like he's probably who we're going after. Let's see if we can find him. Oh, there he is. Yeah, let's just follow him then. Hey, I said wait, You're too slow, moron. You'll never catch me at this rate. Okay, there he goes. Going to the right side.
He ran off again. Hurry up and catch him fast.
Okay, and I believe this is a puzzle, so I think we have to go this way this time. Oh wait, no. I think we need to go... Let's see here, we need to back up this way, I think? Let me make sure. I want to make sure where he is first before we move him. Okay, I think we push him here. You're tired already? What a bunch of losers. Grave robbing is a game of stamina, you know. Okay, there he goes.
Ugh, he got away again. This is really pissing me off. We'll never catch him if we do nothing but follow his path. We should corner him somewhere.
Corner him? But how?
Let's use that square from earlier. We sneak around him and trap him in there.
Okay, so now we need to find a way to push him inside that square. So I believe, yep, here he is. So this should be where we need to push him, and just like so. That was pretty easy.
There he goes. We finally chased him into the square.
Actually, it was not even finally. We did it pretty easily.
Perfect. He has nowhere else to run now. Let's do this, Joker.
Okay, let's do this indeed. So let's get that stuff back for Futaba, and that should open the door for us. Bandits. What's the matter? Not running anymore? Don't even think about coming one step closer. Give us what you stole, please. Don't be ridiculous. You've gotta let me go. I mean, you guys came to raid that tomb, right? Why don't we work together and share the plunder?
Don't talk to us like we're the same as you. We came here to save Futaba-chan. Now give us back what you stole.
So you want to do this no matter what? Well, in that case, I guess I don't got a choice. I guess so. So let's see what our very first box is, and that thing is kind of scary looking, but let's do this. I believe that's a wind-based persona based on the wings, for sure. Raging Bird God. Okay. So let's go for... Do we have any idea of anything he is weak to? Nope, just all we know is the basics. Okay, well, let's try Maiga then. See if that does any good damage. Cool, that did pretty good. And then we shouldn't go for any kind of wind, so let's try hitting him with a technical. Well, that didn't work in the way I wanted it to. I wanted to put him to sleep, but that didn't work at all. And he tried to go for heavy wind damage too. That would have actually hit pretty hard, actually. Okay, let's go for a freeze. Nope, no freeze. But we can try and go for a, nope, no shock either. Okay, well, let's go for another Mayeka then, to drop some curse damage. Okay, low on HP now. Now let's go for probably a Lucky Punch, as that might knock him down. Never mind. Okay, Brain Jack. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Oh, never mind, that was a lot of brainwashing, but could be worse. Let's hear Frenzying on us. Okay, so far so good. Now they're attacking each other, but we're still good on attacking, so let's just go for another Mayeka. Let's make sure the boss is down, and then everyone else should unfrenzy after the battle, since thankfully status effects don't affect after the fact, so that should make this pretty much easy. But Stolen Papyrus. Okay, so that's what Futaba wanted. 946 experience and 4,200 money. Not bad. And Yusuke's now level 33. Not bad. That's pretty good. We won. Oh, we dropped something. Yeah, he did. Stolen Papyrus.
Is this some kind of papyrus parchments? It looks like there's something written inside. Hey, no peeking at a girl's belongings without her permission, okay?
You know, just what the hell's happening in our hearts. There's this bandit, those weird voices saying he killed her, and who knows what else. It's a total freaking mess.
So does this mean that even though she's a palace ruler, she can't control what happens in here?
Apparently so.
I don't know. I've never seen a case like this.
Yeah, it is pretty weird.
Regardless, we shall have no more business in the city. Shall we head back, Jokum?
Yeah, we definitely should. And no free teleports this time, but it's not that far away from here, so let's return back to the pyramid. Sweet. We did what we had to do. Let's start heading back to the pyramid. Okay, let's go back. So, drive straight back to the pyramid, and let's head right back in and give Futaba the stolen papyrus, and hopefully she lets us on inside. Well, what now?
We've completed Futaba-chan's request. Let's go see her again. Sounds good to me. I'm curious about the reward too.
Based on what it sounds like, it's gonna allow us to go inside the palace further, so obviously the reward's gonna be, further access. So hopefully, whatever that access is, hopefully it's good. Because all we know is there's maybe four major doors due to the fact that it's, how big the big corridor was, although we can't see it anymore, even though we saw it before. But it was a pretty big area, and it had four major staircases. So honestly, yeah, there's definitely quite a bit we have to get through, so we're not even halfway yet. We're back. And this is the thing you said they stole, right?
Well done. It is yours now.
Okay, we'll take it, I guess.
Wait, what? Didn't you want us to get it back because it's important?
Oh, it's a map. Okay, we'll take it.
How does a map of the tomb, stolen by the bandits, to aid in his ransacking of this place? Why are you letting them just do whatever they want? This is your palace, isn't it? All that matters is that the map is now yours. Just come further in and
What in the...
Whatever's going on, apparently Futaba needs to leave here.
Futaba-chan disappeared.
Oh, and that's probably why. Trap. God damn it. Okay, here we go. Into, further deeper in. Shit.
This...
Quicksand. Everyone swim with all your might.
Okay, yeah, we don't need to be doing a Bowser shuffle in there for some coins. Probably not a good idea. Hey, you guys still alive? Yeah, everyone seems fine.
Ow. First a boulder, then this. Did we piss her off somehow?
Nope, nothing at all. It's something going on with her mental hallucinization. Why can I not say that? Hallucinations. And then also her visual ones as well. So mental, visual, and auditory. So honestly, yeah, quite a bit is going on, and the mental scars are very heavy, based on what we've seen.
I don't think it has anything to do with us angering her. I suspect the problem is that she can't control her instincts to push people away from her.
That's not good.
A simple defense mechanism. considering that what she's been through. I don't blame her for mistrusting others.
Yeah, I don't blame her either.
Joker, let's save her. We gotta help Futaba-chan open the door to her heart.
Of course, let's escape first. Yeah, of course. There's no reason not to. We did promise her.
I have no objections, but we should worry about ourselves first and foremost. Come on, let's look for a way back above ground. Otherwise, this place is going to end up our tomb, too.
True. Very true on that one. We do not need to become part of the tomb. Okay, and if I'm remembering correctly, we don't have to worry about, will seeds yet, so we can just keep making our way out of here. I don't think we have to worry about will seeds until we actually get inside the, actual main palace after the first door. So I think we're perfectly fine to just keep making our way through. Ooh, that is a treasure shadow. Ooh, I'll take that. Okay, let's see here. Do we have its actual weakness? Maybe. Yep, Ragion. Let's use that real quick. Knock him down. Since knocking him down would be a better idea here. Then we can pass the baton to Yusuke. And then we can go for a cheaper, ice move here. Just so we don't have to waste, just on, good old Joker here. So it might help us out. Okay, so far so good. And then we go for an all-out attack. And that's when we do crazy amount of damage to these guys. It's just to make sure we do big damage. Since usually when you go for an all-out attack on a treasure shadow or a treasure demon, you always do pretty much one-shots on them. Because their HP is low, but their resistance is high. So, yeah, definitely helpful. But 1,204 experience and a lot of money. 18,000 money is not bad whatsoever. And there's a big drop in the security level. I'm getting an uneasy feeling. Well, there's the good old alarm fusion back in working on order. But honestly, we don't have to worry about that. Let's see here. Either we can go left here. Let's see here, where would this lead? This leads up here. Let's check over here real quick. Just see if it leads to where we need to be. Looks like that's a no, because I think that's the door, so let's jump back down. Since it seems to lead over to just a treasure chest that isn't as important. So let's just keep going. Okay, let's see here. Probably over here then. Jump up, jump up. Oh, get out of the vision of him. Wait for him to turn the corner and slap him. As long as he doesn't see us and we technically ambush, it still works. So that's why I went for that, since we'll still drop the security level even though he didn't specifically see us, which is really good. Okay, dropped a bunch of them for freeze, and then just go for a free all-out attack, since all of them are weak to gunfire. That was one that I always remember, just because of the fact that it's usually if they're flying, they're usually weak to guns, it seems. But, cool, a little bit of money, but it's not enough for us to actually worry about it. There's our door, though. Okay, let's wait for him to turn around and we'll make our way this way. Okay, slowly make our way forward. And then we'll see if we can maybe slide by him. Don't think that's going to be the case, but I might be able to do something like that. I wanted to try that, and that ended up working in the way I wanted to. Gotta love the, like, corner, stealing mechanic, because that is definitely helpful sometimes. Hey, ain't that light the exit? I'm kinda surprised how close it ended up. Yeah, it's pretty close to us, actually, so, yeah, this place wasn't that deep, at least.
Thank God. We can finally get out of here. This was all around a horrible experience.
Yeah, we got sand in pretty much every single pocket of ours. And also, let's get this dog out of here, because this guy's gonna be roaming around pretty fast. And honestly, these guys can chase you down pretty fast, too. And it seems like Thotha's here. Level 36 Shadow, not something we can, let just walk around, so we need to be careful of him. Thankfully, he has low resistance, so he's not, too dangerous. And thankfully, we also have Mapsy as well, because that could have been much worse, but thankfully we got lucky there. Okay, so let's keep making our way forward. So we can either go this way, which I don't think we need to go there yet, since they said we need to escape first. So let's make our way this way first. Okay, so it looks like maybe... Yep, this way. Okay, so let's make our way over here, and just run all the way up the stairs. Oh, never mind. One guy in our way. And let's drop him just in case, because he is kind of in the way of exiting this little area. So let's see here. Okay, new 2 Nagas, which are electric-based personas, and then 1 Anzu. So let's drop him twice and freeze him, and then we can go for a technical attack here. Pretty good. And then we can go for maybe Yusuke for a baton pass into a Rising Slash would be pretty good. But don't these guys have counter though? I want to make sure. How big of that? I think it's like 10%. So let's try a medium and see what happens here. That hit hard, but it wasn't that bad. But thankfully we don't have to worry as much since we have Garuma, which is 1/3 weak too, which is good. Okay, so far so good. And let's see if we can maybe get Mikoto and Ryuji's real quick. Just want to see if we can possibly get that to work. Because if we can, it would be cool, but that looks like a no. And as long as they're low, you have a much higher chance of getting a showtime, so it's worth a shot, honestly, sometimes. But 1,195 money, not bad. Level 33 for us, and 26 for Arsene, not bad. And honestly, the more levels we get, the more we can get down from lockdowns for Arsene. Because as long as Arsene is, and I believe, actually, yeah, I think he needed to be 26 to actually get evade skills. So we can get even bigger evasion, which triples the evasion to his weaknesses. So that'll definitely be helpful soon, since we don't have nullifications for ice or light magic yet. So honestly, if we can get that at some point soon, it would be nice for Arsene. Made it out. Damn, it's hot though. My ass is all sweaty. Okay then, Ryuji.
At least we have secured our escape route. We can finally go about exploring this place now.
True on that.
Let's use this as our entrance. From here forward, it should be more stable than the front.
True on that one, since the front is basically, caved in. So, yeah, this definitely would be a better way to get in here. And before we actually go running off, let's actually heal everybody, since Yusuke did take a big hit there from a counter damage that I didn't really need to actually take. Okay, so far so good. Actually, you know what? I might actually fight off with the big shadow here, so you guys can see what it is for Futaba's palace. If I remember correctly, yep, it's Anubis. And honestly, it fits this place pretty well. And actually, he's actually a lower level than Thought, which is kind of funny. Okay, so let's go for Freeze, or actually, yeah, Fire might be better. Because, since we have good old Morgana, sadly it didn't work in our favor though. But if we were able to get it, we actually could have used that to our advantage due to the fact that, as long as Morgana can get fire damage, he can actually get free technicals. So that would have been pretty nice. But honestly, we still can get like shock and stuff like that. So technically we're still good. So let's go for probably Freeze here and drop them like that. Thankfully technicals can now have a chance of knocking down shadows, which is really, really good. Since, yeah, definitely I didn't know about the Billiard thing until recently, like I said. So that is definitely really good. Okay, he's getting ready to attack now, since now he's tipping the scales. And that's when he starts hitting us. So we need to drop him a little bit. And as long as we can drop him to about pretty much no HP left, we can actually pretty much completely negate his attack pretty much. Because then he'll reset the counter to trying to go for Blessed skills instead. Because he's a Blessed Curse user, and that's kind of how he works, because if he was allowed to just spam, then he would definitely be much more scary. So, thankfully, he doesn't go like that.
Alright, it's my turn.
Oh, cool, I'll take that. Here's a Morgana special. You don't usually get to see these all that often, but there we go, cool. Just run him over with the Morgana card. That was funny. But 1,500, not bad, and Sooty Wolf's Coat. And also almost 1,500 experience, not bad at all. 33 for An and Ryuji, not bad. And a new skill. Beyond Aid, that's not helpful at all, I'm just gonna say no. Because honestly, that only works in mementos. So we don't need that much, but Moragion would definitely be much better, since that's medium instead of light damage for all people on field. So that's actually pretty good. I'll take that when we can get that. 2 more levels for On, and we can get that. Okay, let's keep making our way forward. It seems like where this guy was is where we need to go.
Hold on. There's something ahead.
Yep, a big boss shadow.
Look how tranquil it is. It appears to be different from the shadows we've encountered prior.
You don't gotta freak out about it. Let's beat its ass. Here we go. I think I'm ready.
Brace yourselves. This is definitely no normal enemy.
Yeah, true on that. Foolish grave robbers, you have enraged the guardian of this place. Hence there shall be no path forward for you. It is time for you to perish. Perish, you say? Okay. Oh, it's a bot. That's an interesting persona to see. Okay, let's take him on. Death persona and a very strong one on that. Coffin-born god. Okay, so honestly, what do we want to do first? I think we should drop him a little bit. So let's go for a moderate Kasha on everybody, since we want to get a good amount of attack up, since this is a boss shadow, so let's prepare just in case. And he's actually weak to Garla, so that's also good. So let's drop him real quick with that. And let's see here. Should we go for an all-out attack first? Or should I break formation? I think we should break formation. The reason why I say that is because we can go into Joker and go for a Maracunda first, before you go for a major attack on him, just so he's lowered as much as we possibly can get. And down goes the only person we really needed for this fight. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Well, let's go for a Buflum, no freeze. That's not bad. Let's go for a Zionka, see if we can get a shock. That's good, good, good. Then we can go for an assault dive, and that might knock him down. Nope, not enough to knock him down, but it did give us a technical, and since he's shocked, he can't attack again, which is good. So let's go for another big heavy hit, and down goes Mods. Pretty easy. As long as you can get your technicals down, pretty much ready and set for most bosses, because if you can get the technical hits in, they're actually really, really good. So yeah, definitely gotta love the special abilities sometimes. And I definitely am really happy that I learned about the billiards thing, because it made technicals even better in this game, because they were good before. They were like medium priority, and now they're high priority for me now, since now my technical damage actually does even more damage than normal. So yeah, definitely good to know. But 1,122 experience and $5,000, not bad. Tomlin 29, Morgana 34, and Makoto 33. Let's see here, a new skill. Ooh, Meteorama, that's good. Okay, so all we need to do now is just get rid of medium. And that should be pretty good. Okay, and then we get Magarilum. Ooh, and that's gonna be good. So medium wind damage to everybody soon. As long as we can get to level 37 soon.
Alright, we managed to scrape through that somehow. Let's keep it up and head for the treasure. We should make sure we don't get reckless though. It's better to proceed one step at a time.
True. Very, very true. Let's find our way up. Oh, okay. Well, that's easier. Sometimes holding the right trigger button sometimes helps. Okay, so let's see here. Let's take a look around. Oh, here we go. Blue door there. We got a thing that's some kind of trap, I guess. And a... nothing major from what we can see. But... let's see here. We can see... take another look around. It looks like we do have a grappling hook over here, so let's go over here first. And let's look at this giant bow as well. Catapults. What's wrong? What's this? Some kind of giant bow and arrow thing? That is a ballistica, I believe.
Oh, it's a stationary weapon back from the Middle Ages, called a ballista.
Well, yeah, basically. There's a weapon in a game that's called a ballistica, so that's the reason why I'm calling it with a C instead of just ballista.
You even know about stuff like this, Queen. I guess that's pretty fitting for you.
Well, she is an honor student.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Hold up. That thing ain't gonna shoot us or nothing, right?
Well, there's a bolt in here, but it seems to be broken. On top of that, it's slanted away.
Interesting. Well, there is a way to get to here, so let's check that out. Since we always want to check out the grappling hooks, since those are shortcuts. So, let's see here. There's a door over there, and there's also this button over here. See what happens when we press the button. What's this thing? Some kind of button?
Think about what you do before you go touching that, okay? It might be a trap. although I'm curious about it myself.
Well, let's press it anyways.
As I say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Very well.
Okay, let's press it. No reason not to, since it'll do something in this room, so there's no reason not to press it. So, just blows open the window.
Oh, cool.
And now we have a light going into the door, so now we know how to open those big doors. Cool, that works for us. Holy crap, that scared the shit out of me. It was totally a trap.
I'm not too sure about that. It looks like it's pressing that button has changed something in here.
Yes, there is now light being cast on the door. It is markedly obvious difference.
You're right. Let's go take a closer look.
Yeah, let's definitely. Let's see if we can jump on this guy, since ambushing him would be smarter than just jumping down. Since there's no reason to increase our security level for no reason, right? So let's just be safe, just in case. Okay, it looks like Magaru should be safe here. So let's just go for a Magaru there, and then just prepare the people on the field for anything big we can do. Okay, cool. Then we can baton pass into Ryuji, and then we can go for probably a swap into Joker. And then actually, if we swap into Joker, oh, never mind. I was kind of hoping we would be able to, but it looks like that's going to be a no. But we can cancel this out. The reason why I want to swap into Joker is because of the fact that Tomlin is still selected as our persona, so yeah, I definitely want to go back into good old Arsene, since, as I said, I want to focus on Arsene. Tomlin's going to be our debuffer and buffer, though, for sure, because he's pretty good at the moment. If we can get anything better than him, I definitely will swap him out for something better, but we don't have any of that at the moment, so no use in worrying about that at the moment. Okay, let's open up this door, though.
Oh hey, it's open.
So shining light upon the door is what caused it to unlock.
Wait, doesn't that mean we can open this door and the Great Stairs the same way?
Apparently so.
That's a definite possibility. In any case, we should push on.
Yeah, definitely sure on that one. Okay, well let's keep making our way forward. Since I know the will seat ain't here, we need to get to the first major door before we actually have to worry about any of those will seats, thankfully. But we got a stone tablet here.
Hey, there's something written here. Let me see. The light shed by the god of the underworld shall become the sign for those who traverse the pits. What could this mean?
Okay. Interesting. Let's see here. We got a big dog here. We should probably get him out of the way. Unless he's not really... Actually, he's not even actually blocking much, actually. So we might not have to worry about him. We just have to wait for him to kind of go around. Since it is only a Thoth, so there's no reason to just, attack him right away if it's not going to lead us anywhere. Okay, let's take a look around before we go anywhere. Let's open this first. Might as well see our surroundings. Oh, what is that? Hello. Green, orb, and it's also giving us the notification that it's an item. Told something. Wait, was that, what is a statue anyways? Some kind of dog thing? That's Anubis.
This is Anubis, the Egyptian god of the underworld. It seems to have some kind of shining orb.
That sounds kind of familiar. Something about a light from the god of the underworld. Yeah, true.
This may come in handy somewhere. Shall we take it?
Yeah, take the gem.
Very well. This may prove to be an object of great importance.
Okay, let's hope it is. Okay, we'll take Anubis's good old gem and say goodbye to Gnosis for now. I had to drop one of those. Abyss gem. Okay, cool. Nothing bad from grabbing it, so I guess we'll just take it to wherever this may be useful. And then we also saw this over here, so let's see here, we jump over here. Okay, so far so good. Anything else? Nope, just another one of these. Okay, jump on up. And, let's check this room real quick. Might as well, there's no reason not to. It also has an Anubis head on it, so maybe that's where all the statues are. Okay, so there's another one in there, good to know. Okay, let's make our way probably to the next room, I would guess. Since it seems like we need it for something. Oh, here we go. Hey, is that... yeah, that's that door. And also one of those lights that opens the door.
The door to the Great Stairs. That means we are directly above where we ended up, after coming through the front entrance.
Okay. Let's check the reflective panel here. Okay. Hey, don't this look familiar? You know, back from when we opened that door underground.
We had to shine some light on one to get it to open right. Do you think this is the same mechanism?
Maybe. Well, let's try throwing an orb in here then, since this looks like something we can put an orb in.
There's a cavity here. It looks like something might fit inside. Maybe we should put that thing from the Anubis statue in here.
Yeah, let's try it. No reason not to, right?
Nothing is happening.
Calm down. From the looks of it, there's more than just one pedestal.
True. So there's another one, so the Anubis statue in the other room, we need to grab his orb then, and then bring it back. Okay, I wonder, if we look down where we were, yeah, that one has a Anubis statue, and is there even any other doors? Yeah, there's none. So yeah, only the... Okay, so just look out for Anubis heads, if we want to go to a room with Anubis statues. Okay, that's probably going to be our major puzzle here, so let's keep that in mind. This statue's the same weird dong thing as before. And look, it's got one of them gems too.
The god's name is Anubis. It really isn't hard to remember, Skull. So do you think we should take this gem?
Yeah, let's take it.
Alright, let's grab it and continue onward.
Okay, let's grab it then. Nothing bad happened last time we grabbed this, so let's see. Nothing bad's going on, so I guess we're fine. Oh, this one did something. Spawned one of these little crypt walker guys for the shadow guys. But since we're already pretty much done with this room, there's no reason to, fight him, since we've already been in this room. So let's put on the other stone pedestal.
This one's just like the other. It has the same exact cavity.
Hey, were those two, of those gems holding dog things? Let's try putting the other one in. Okay, let's try it. See if it does anything. Okay, something's going on.
Something's moving.
Apparently so. Wish the thing would stop beeping, but it'll stop in a second, more than likely. Alright, we got it.
So shining light upon it is what caused it to open. That is the same as the door underground.
We can't rest on our laurels, though. Let's stay cautious and proceed forward.
Okay, yeah, and also let's get away from those orbs, since we do not need to be hearing that 24/7, let's be honest. Okay, so this door should open now, based on the last one. Yep, just like that. So we just need to keep shining lights. Okay, got it.
Yes, it's open.
We seem to be pushing our way through the doors of her heart.
I don't know if I'd phrase it like that. Anyways, let's keep going.
Okay, yeah, let's keep going then. So just make our way to the top of the stairs again. And it looks like we have a safe room. I'll take that.
A safe room is close by, Joker. Would you like to look inside it?
Yeah, I would. Let's actually go inside. So the safe rooms are her room. That's interesting.
Looks like we can use this place to rest.
You can now quick travel to the corridor bottom.
This should make a good base. We can resume infiltration from here, if we take a break too.
Okay, cool. I'm feeling a bit on edge. I think that could be, there could be an active alarm in the Velvet Room. Okay, well, that's good to know. Let's see what's going on, though.
My fur's all covered in sand now.
Oh, poor Morgana. What about you, Ryuji? Can we trust that shadow? I had no idea. It's trying to help us or screw us over. Probably both. Who knows?
A pyramid is palace. This would make an appealing motive in my art.
Cool. Well, you never change. Got an itch to sketch. Got an itch to sketch?
Most certainly. If it weren't for our current situation, I'd take all the time I need for sketches.
What should I ask Yusuke to do today? Probably nothing. I don't need that yet. I'll do that probably in between episodes since I don't know what I want him to sketch, actually.
Let's go.
Okay, let's get on out of here, since there's no reason to stay in there. Since we still gotta go to the halfway mark, since usually I like to be at least halfway into the palace before we end off our first palace infiltration for our official ones. So we still got a little bit to go, and that's more than likely going to be after this door. So we need to open this door first before doing anything else.
I'm sensing shadows. Lots of them. That's to be expected. We're basically raiding her tomb, after all. We'd better be cautious as we go, you guys.
True. Very, very true. Well, I see Futaba over there, so at least we can see her.
Futaba-chan?
Yeah, that's her.
So you come. Follow me.
Okay, we'll follow you then. Let's keep running forward. Oh, never mind.
Talk about a close call. We almost found our life's like for a pincushion.
How are we supposed to get to the other side with a floor like this?
This is the point where you check your surroundings carefully. There has to be something we can use.
Probably. Oh, there we go. Grappling hook.
Oh.
Yep, that's definitely gonna help us. Oh, they're little snakes. I didn't even notice.
I bet your grappling hook would catch that just fine. Joker, give it a shot.
Okay, let's try it out. Throw it on up, and slide on over, and there was some other traps there. Huh. Almost got shot into pieces by a bunch of arrows. Can the dog see us? No. Strange. Let's see if we... Oh, well, that's not gonna work. Holy shit. Is she trying to kill us or something? Seems like we need to turn off the traps then.
Wait, look. There's some light up above. It's another one of those reflective boards.
Okay, so that's where we need to go, and there's also another ballista there too. Yes, but unless we can do something about this trap, we will not be able to proceed. What a pain in the ass. Yeah, but honestly, it's not a bad pain in the ass. I actually really like this palace, since it's pretty fun. It's like, literally, Indiana Jones, pretty much. So, honestly, this is fitting as Phantom Thieves, in my opinion. Okay, let's jump on over. We should probably deal... Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay, that could have been worse. Okay, let's see if we can ambush him, since he's in a straightaway. He's kind of in the way if we want to go any further here. Oh, hey, it's the, really, really good, healing persona in the other game. Okay, so let's see here. You are weak to, psychic. Oh, that works. And you also got one-shotted, but, that wasn't the main problem there. But, cool. Well, that was easy. Definitely a lot easier than I thought that was going to be. But let's keep going. Let's see here. So we need to keep going this way. Oh, Anubis statue. Okay, that's good to know. Let's check around first before grabbing that, since it seemed like it set off some traps before. So let's be careful what we do with the Anubis statues before we do anything else. Let's try back here first, and then we'll see what's going on. Nothing back here. And it looks like we're free to just walk over here. Okay. And there's a button. Cool.
Hey, it's a button. Do you want to try pressing it, Joker?
Yeah, let's press it. See what happens with it. Okay. Oh, the place where the spikes came up changed to a green. Okay, so I'm guessing they're off now. The ambiance of that corridor has changed somehow.
That might do it. Let's go and see if we can go after Futaba's shadow now. Let's hurry, you guys.
Okay, let's hurry indeed. Okay, so maybe we should be able to grab that Anubis, statue now that we know that that's open now. So let's see, our Anubis statue with an orb. The statue's got a gem. We should take it, yeah.
Hold on. There's an inscription on the stone slab here. Anyone who attempts to steal this gem shall be cursed.
Dude, we can't let this cursed shit get to us, right? Come on, let's just take it. Okay, let's take it then. Guess we'll find out about that. Rejection gem. Sweet. We got it. Let's go. A curse shall befall you. Okay then. Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's keep going through. And it seems like the curse is summoning monsters on us. I don't see anything yet, and there he is, okay. What kind of monster? Blue monster. Okay, that's not too dangerous. Since he's only a blue, we might be able to just slide by him. Since he's not actually, I don't think they can go down the stairs, actually. Oh no, they can. Okay, we'll follow him then. Here you go, buddy. I'm gonna tear off your mask and you're gonna get out of my way. And, oh, it's a, really dangerous shadow, okay. Well, let's do a good old, actually we don't have anything for you. We can drop your enemies, or your allies here, and then shoot you for a freeze. That works. And then we can go for probably just a normal attack on you. And that is GG for that. And down goes the Disaster Shadow. Cool, I'll take it. That was actually pretty good. 1,000 money and 300 experience. Not bad, and we also got a Black Rock. That's pretty good for making new items through, the, the electric chair combo things. But let's see here. We have a red dog, and we also have a big Anubis guy here. So let's probably knock down the Anubis, since we don't want him chasing us, since he's the max speed when it comes to the shadows. Anything that's like a big disaster, why do I call him? Well, because there's so many different shadow types, you get confused sometimes. But yeah, the big shadows, the badass shadows, are definitely the fastest out of all of them. So we don't want him doing what he can do. So just in case, I was kind of hoping we get a burn. Let's go for a Lucky Punch. Oh, there we go. We got a crit. That is always what I want to get when I get a Lucky Punch. And hopefully, by knocking him down, is exactly all we need for actually, getting some good damage on him. Okay, 307's not bad. Then we can go for a freeze, maybe. And if we can get a freeze, we can combo again. None of that. But we can go for electric, and we got a shock. Good. Okay, good. Can't really do much there for us. Oh wait, forgot. He blocks that. Well, that's not the worst case scenario. We could go for a Garula here. Let's do that real quick. And sadly, he status, shoot. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't do that by the time I got back to him. But it looks like that's not going to be the case. Let's go for another Zionka, though. See if we can shock him. Nope, not happening. Well, let's go for a Ufla, then? Oh, here we go. Perfect. And then we can go for, let's go for a normal attack here, because Morgana's normal weapon there has a medium chance of critting. But thankfully, that was all we needed. So, one all-out attack from Morgana, and this Anubis should be down, I think. And just like that, mission accomplished. Easier said than done, though. 1,300 experience. Not bad. 34 for Yusuke. Pretty good. And you got a skill. Tempest Slash. Is that the minuscule one? Yep, it is. Minuscule damage to one foe 3 to 5 times. I believe we already have medium damage to all foes, so get rid of Vicious Strike then, since we have a better version. Ooh, free treasure chest. Might as well grab this real quick. Okay, well, don't know what I can do with that, but let's open up this door, though. See where this leads. Okay, nothing over here. Oh, guy hiding back here, but I think he's a cursed enemy, so we don't have to deal with him as much. Because as long as we put away this, orb, he should despawn, because that's how the cursed guys work. Okay, let's see here. Dog in this room. He's kind of in our way, though. And there's also a light door there. Okay, well, let's get rid of the dog, I think, because he is in the middle of this room, and we don't want him to be in the middle of the room, because he definitely does affect us. Okay, so first off, drop him, and then we'll go for a good old Mapsy here. And it should drop the rest of them. Cool. And then, let's see here. Probably all-out attack of thought. I don't know if changing your target during all-out attack does any extra damage, but definitely will help us, though. But the show is now over. Gotta love that. But, cool. That helps us out. 34. And, although we get a little bit of PNSP, nothing major there, though. Okay, so let's check. Okay, so this is a Anubis store as well, because of the fact that it's based on our deductions. So is there an Anubis in here? No. Okay, so they don't always have Anubises in them. Okay then, so, oh, all of the things have Anubis heads on them. Okay, then I just got confused then. Okay, well at least now we know. Oh, that scared me for a second. Okay, so let's see here. He's there. That's there. There is a button over here, so let's go there first. Let's see what's going on there. Is it a switch? Maybe we should ought to press it. Sure, let's press it. I mean, we won't know unless we try it. I'm pretty curious to see what it does. Yeah, same. Since always, whenever we press a button, it usually does something. And that moved that door open. Okay, cool. Also, the screams from the, Anubis guys jumping out is definitely not something I really expected, honestly. Oh, so it's one of those things. Then let's light in.
Looks like we can keep going now. Let's go check out that door.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's probably where we want to go then. Honestly, I think that's probably where I see an Anubis statue without a, orb in it. That's interesting. I'm guessing, ooh, hello there. Thankfully he didn't see me when I ran past him.
It seems as if we can proceed now.
Yep, it seems like that is indeed the case, so let's make our way to that weird Anubis statue and see what's going on there. Let's see.
It's another Anubis statue. There seems to be an inscription here as well. Let's see. Any who attempts to steal this gem shall be cursed. Wait, it says the same thing.
Weird.
But this statue isn't actually holding a gem. What could that be the meaning of this?
Good question. Hold up. We got one with us. I'm gonna try and put it in there. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see, place the gem in.
The atmosphere has changed in some intangible way. Perhaps the curse has been lifted.
That thing wasn't even holding a gem to start with. It ain't fair making us put one in. Doesn't matter if this thing's some dawn god or whatever. Just ain't fair. Weird. But yeah, all the curses have been lifted, so no more Anubises here. It's nice. Okay, so let's make a look around and see what's going on here. Since now we can kind of see what's kind of going on. Since now we don't have things chasing after us or whatever. So it looks like this leads somewhere though. So let's see here. Don't see anything important yet. But let's keep making our way forward. Oh, button. Perfect. That's exactly where we need to be.
It's a button. Do you think it'll activate something else?
Yeah, let's try it. Let's push the button. And it might be for that ballista though. So let's see. Yep, right through that magic, crust of, very, very breakable wall there, I guess.
What was that noise?
You didn't see the ballista going flying past our faces?
That must have been the ballista. It sounded like it made quite an impact.
Okay, let's go find out, if anything happens. Something definitely happened, that's for sure. Oh yeah, the dog was in here, wasn't he? Let's be careful around him since we're pretty much done with this room. So there's no need to fight him if we don't need to. Where is he at? He's hiding over here. I want to see him walk by, because I didn't see him walk by before. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go where the ballista opened up, since that's definitely where we're going.
Oh, I'm sensing something. I think there's a wolf seed nearby. Don't pass it by.
Okay, cool. We found it. And also we got a treasure chest, too. So let's lockpick this on open. See what's hiding in within. And if it's a weapon, that would be nice. Oh, it is. Mud cutlass. Apparently it's weaker than our medium crit weapon for Morgana, though. So we can't use it. Hey, we'll see. Let's get it. And anything else? I want to make sure, just in case, before opening it. Because if you open this early, you lose, you can't see the whole conversation. So let's make sure for sure before we pick it up. Yep, that's it. Okay. Let's take the red will seed. Ooh, our very first one. Wrath will seed. Okay, take it. Well, got a will seed. And we're coming for the rest. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay, let's make our way out of here then. Follow the magical light to wherever it takes us to. Since this will let us open up that next door, hopefully. Oh, interesting. What is this? What's this thing? Looks like some kind of TV screen.
There must be some trick to it. Why don't we look around?
Okay, black mural. Well, let's look at the light thing, since the last time it had some kind of inscription on it.
There's some kind of control panel here. Should we try doing something with it?
Sure. Okay, control panel, you say? Well, let's see what's going on.
Is this some kind of picture?
Yeah, it looks like a picture.
Odd. This design seems to be scrambled somehow.
Yeah, it does seem a little scrambled.
Maybe it's kind of like a puzzle. Joe, can you change the picture?
Okay, let's try it. Doesn't look hard to change. Well, this needs to be here. Because of the fact that, the bird, and then it also looks like it starts from there. And then, let's see here. Well, this hand goes here. And that looks finished to me. Cool. Oh yeah, there we go. Yep, there we go indeed. What's that bird, though? It looks like a peacock almost, but I'm not too sure. But what is it a picture of? Good question.
This adult seems to be reading something to a crying child. The emotions of the artist are oft depicted in the art they produce. I can sense serious pain harbored in her heart.
I should never have had Futaba. Oh, that must be the father then. Is that voice coming from the mural? She was always such a bother. It seems you caused your mother a great deal of trouble, Futaba-chan. She must have had some kind of maternity neurosis. Okay then. So his father is a suit. So someone in what could be like an FBI or something like that? Interesting, because he did say I should have never had Futaba. And we know Sojiro isn't her father. So that's interesting. What was that? Good question. Based on its contents, it sounded almost like a suicide note.
Could that be what Futaba remembers of her suit mothers? You know.
Oh, so that wasn't the father then, it was Wakaba's notes. But that's the shittiest thing to do to a kid. If that's really how it went down. Okay then. I thought that would be the father, though. Well, at least now we have confirmation there. Well, let's make our way to the next door. And once we make our way to the next safe room, I think we'll end off today's episode. And leave the rest of the palace to the next episode, honestly.
We have opened the second door, but the mystery has only been intensified.
There's no doubt. We're getting closer to the treasure. Come on, let's keep going. Let's keep moving.
Oof. But let's keep going, indeed. Well, there's our door, and also our safe room, so that's where we're gonna go next. But let's at least check out our safe room real quick, and check out with our party real quick before we go any further. Nice. We can use this room as a safe room. Yeah, totally. Corridor middle, and there's our proof. So we're in the middle now.
This should be a good base. We can resume our infiltration from here, if we take a break too.
Yeah, hopefully. I feel a bit on edge. Okay, yeah, Velvet Room. Forgot about that. Well, let's see what's going on. Hey, Makoto.
Futaba-chan said this will be your grave. I wonder if those murals are all related to that. We've gotta help her, Joker.
Yeah, definitely. What about you, Yusuke? Anything new?
It's said that artists expose their hearts through their artwork. That being said, the mural we saw makes me wonder. No matter, we need to press on.
Okay, well, cool to know. And what about you, On?
We're finding traps everywhere. I bet we're not done finding them either. Let's be careful out there.
Yeah, definitely. So, with that being said, that is where we're going to be ending off today's episode, at the halfway mark of Futaba's palace. So, with that being said, thank y'all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Keep being spooky, and peace out.
Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.